Enjoy. implicime consulari placetne tubiit officium incipiet.
Plaquette.
Good afternoon. Please remain standing for the prayer of invocation given by the Reverend Wilfred Langmaid, student advocate on the Fredericton campus.
Good afternoon, friends. This is a really special thing for me to do every time I have the privilege of doing it. And one big reason, of course, is because I have had meaningful contact with a number of you over the years, along with my colleagues in student services. Congratulations to all of you. This is a remarkable achievement finished during exceptional times. And here we are to celebrate, but before the array of lights and sounds that you're going to experience this next couple of hours or so, as you prepare to soak it all in, and please do soak it all in, I ask you to spend a tiny amount of time in silence, tiny amount of time reflecting for a moment before these grand celebrations begin. A simple, brief, guided meditation. And I absolutely encourage you to do so within the context of your faith tradition. As you do so, take a moment right now to be aware of the sensations of your breath. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, being present in this beautiful moment, right here, right now. In a spirit of thankfulness for this day, in a spirit of thankfulness for those who have guided us on our way, parents, spouses, soulmates, children, family members, faculty and staff, fellow classmates, thankful for the gifts we've been given, thankful for the opportunities we've been given, thankful for the strength we've shown, thankful for this moment. And in experiencing this moment, we do so in joyful anticipation of all that lies ahead. So may it be. Amen.
Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to the University of New Brunswick's 193rd Encaenia. We respectfully acknowledge that UNB, our university, stands on the unsurrendered and unceded traditional Wolastoqey land. The lands of Wabanaki people are recognized in a series of peace and friendship treaties to establish an ongoing relationship of peace, friendship, and mutual respect between equal nations. The river that runs by our university is known as Wolastoq, along which live the Wolastoqey, the people of the beautiful and bountiful river. Wolastoq is also called the St. John River. It's my pleasure to begin this ceremony by introducing the Wolastoq Honor Song. UNB's very first Bulawita Hausawin worked with several very talented singers to prepare this version of the Wolastoq Honor Song to be shared at a number of academic ceremonies such as Encaenia. Could you please stand for the singing of the Wolastoq Honor Song? What a beautiful song. I want to thank Angie Elquin, Judy Elquin McCoskey, Sarah Francis, Ramona Nicholas, Natalie Sapier, and Amanda Myron for that beautiful song. It is now my great pleasure to call upon Jeannie Bardabog, UNB's Elder in Residence, to deliver the welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for being here. I welcome you on our territory. And, as a parent of graduates from UNB, I'm very honored, and I could see the dedication, the pride in a parent, guardian, or family has for your success. I welcome that, and I honor that. And I would like to send my blessings in my original language of this territory, to send good wishes and blessings for your futures, and hope that you will become the beacon of your society and more of everybody included, to be part of something greater than what we are now looking forward to. A lot of times we tend to want to, because of so much that has happened, it's a blessing to know that you've come this far. You came with such courage and you are here, and it's wonderful to see you here. So I'd like to say it in my mother tongue, the prayer and blessings to you all. Wegi walaliek chigiso kuchit dandel mawaliek. Wegi walaliek kuchirim sit dandel bamia. Wegi walaliek kuchit nagu sit dandel wanaha sit ahochit dan samwan dandel jigaluk. Uchirabohan mwinen uchirim sit like namidun dandel jigaluk. Ahochit Nimajino gaik jin and dandel jigaluk plasit hamudan bedaeg ahochit maulugud nutnen. Nuda habohan maria ahochit abanadwinen and kamlamuninen. Era wachta mai uchit negemoy or nuna kai delkigum sit koi lugo wahan nuda lulugan. Era wachta mai uchit na hoegi walalin uchit danam sit koi dandeligan muyek. Uchit uisis ka uchit nagu set. A uchit nege mimajuinug malche wedge beidajik. A uchit dan negemo wai wachkudajik. Abohan muinen uchit namidun dan doji galukte uchit nagu wachkudahal. Kilom sit geido am sit dane modio. Era wachta mun no uchit sa koi will bamiachta dinnek. Uchit maulugan uchit mimajuinug. A uchit am sit when the jitdeo. Dan deuji galuk dan logoahan. Begisidun. And I am wishing you well and praying that you work collectively in a way where we will make a difference, where you will make the change. Thank you. Ahama.
Thank you, Elder Bartabog, for those warm words of welcome. I also want to extend a welcome. Please be seated. It'd be a long ceremony if we all had to stand. So, welcome everybody, one and all. My name is Paul Mazerow, and I'm privileged to be the UNB's President and Vice Chancellor. I want to take a moment to introduce the other members of our platform party and ask that you please direct your attention to the screens on either side of the platform. The members of our platform party include UNB's Chancellor, the Chair of our Board of Governors, Elder Jeannie Bartabog, our honorary degree recipient, other award recipients, distinguished guests, deans, faculty, and staff. They're all here to be part of this ceremony and this celebration. Thank you all for being part of this special day. It's wonderful to be here in person for the first time in over 2.5 years to celebrate the academic achievements of our graduates together in person. It's been a long journey, and we're really excited to be here. I'm now very pleased to call upon UNB's Chancellor, Dr. Alison McCain, to deliver a welcome address.
Members of the Board of Governors, distinguished guests, and our raison d'etre 2022 graduates. Welcome to the 193rd UNB Encaenia. After 2 canceled ceremonies, it is great to be back celebrating in person. Graduates, today is a big day. It's an important day. It's the formal recognition of your years of study and is a significant personal accomplishment. You've acquired new knowledge, you've made new friends, gained confidence, and matured as a person. For many, it will prove to be a life-changing experience. You, and probably your family, have made a significant investment in both time and money so that you could attend this university. I can assure you that with the passage of time, the value of that education will prove itself. Every year, UNB graduates nearly 2,000 students who will be the economic drivers and leaders of tomorrow. You'll have plenty of opportunities to utilize your new skills in New Brunswick, in Canada, and indeed in other parts of the world. However, my personal hope is that many of you will choose to remain in New Brunswick. You are the leaders that will make New Brunswick a great place to be and not just a great place to be from. Our expectations are high, and no doubt yours as well. Take my word for it. You have proven you have the capability to meet our own expectations and to make the world just a little bit better. So graduates, enjoy today's moment. You've earned it. But tomorrow, start tackling some of those problems. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor McCain, for your words of wisdom and your ongoing support of UNB. I'd now also like to draw your attention to page 16 of the program. The medals listed there are presented during our Encaenia ceremonies. All other medals and prizes appear below the recipients' names in the graduation list. These medals and prizes have been presented at faculty award ceremonies earlier, and they can also be picked up by the respective faculties. And can I say, on behalf of the university, I want to congratulate all the recipients and express the hope that they will maintain the high standards which they have demonstrated in qualifying for these prestigious awards. I would now ask that our Vice President Academic, Dr. Kathy Wilson, I would ask if she could assist the Chancellor of UNB, Dr. Allison McCain, with the presentation of medals.
Of her honor, the Lieutenant Governor, a silver medal is awarded each spring to the outstanding graduating student in each of the faculties on the Fredericton campus. At this ceremony, we will present the medals in computer science and engineering. So I would ask the recipient to come to the platform to receive their medal from the Chancellor. The Lieutenant Governor's silver medal in computer science is awarded to Frederick Verret. The Lieutenant Governor's Silver Medal in Engineering is awarded to Frederick Verret.
Well done, Frederick. Vital to our success as an institution is the high quality of the research undertaken at UNB, and that's something as a research comprehensive university is part of our DNA, to really drive change in the community through our amazing researchers. I want to take a moment now to call on Dr. Dave McGee, the Vice President of Research at UNB, to introduce the recipient of the University of New Brunswick's Award for Excellence in Research.
Oh, it is on. The University of New Brunswick Award for Excellence in Research has been established this year to honor faculty who are representative of outstanding research, scholarly, or creative achievements at the University of New Brunswick. This prestigious award was initiated by a gift from Dr. Fritz Grein, Professor Emeritus of Chemistry, and promotes and celebrates an environment that supports intellectual inquiry and discovery. The University of New Brunswick Award for Excellence in Research for this year is awarded to Dr. Young Hao Ni. Dr. Young Hao Ni first joined the Department of Chemical Engineering at the University of New Brunswick in 1991. In the 3 decades since, he has established an exceptional record as a research scholar. Dr. Ni has been the director of the Dr. Jack Mackenzie Pulp and Paper Research and Education Center since 1999. He is internationally recognized for his research in wood chemistry, pulp and paper processes, integrated forest biorefinery, and cellulosic material. Dr. Nee has made world-class contributions to pulp and paper science and engineering. He has worked collaboratively with industry to translate his research into innovative processes and products. Many of these have been commercialized. Dr. Nee has worked tirelessly to identify industry problems and apply chemistry and chemical engineering principles to find innovative solutions. He is currently a Tier 1 Canada Research Chair in Pulp and Paper Science and Engineering, a position he has held since 2002 and one that has been renewed by the Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council 3 times. His current research is focused on developing ways of increasing the amount of oxygen delignification without a loss in pulp viscosity and improving peroxide bleaching processes that reduce bleaching cost, increase production efficiency, and improve product quality. His work has pressing and real-life applications and includes deep collaboration with the pulp and paper companies and pulp and paper mills regionally and internationally. Dr. Nee has given the development of pulp and paper research program, or has driven the development of pulp and paper research program at UNB. Since 2011, he's published more than 150 journal articles and supervised 21 master's theses, 22 doctorate, 20 postdoctoral fellows, and 4 research associates. He has received numerous awards and recognition from Canada, the United States, and Australia. And he has attracted more than $14 million in research revenue since 2013 to UNB. The UNB Award for Excellence in Research is a fitting tribute to Dr. Nee. He is truly a remarkable scholar who has had a deep and transformative impact in his field of endeavor at the university. Dr. Young Hao Nee is most deserving of this award. Please join me in recognizing Dr. Nee.
Congratulations to all of our award winners. At this time now, we will confer the honorary rank of Professor Emeritus. This candidate will be presented by Dr. Kathy Wilson.
The Professor Emeritus distinction is awarded only to retired faculty members. Criteria for the honorary rank include teaching performance of exceptional quality, extensive research, publications of an unusually high quality, creative contributions to the administrative and development of the university, and a record of professional conduct that indicates fair and ethical treatment of students and other members of the academic community. Candidates must be approved by the university's Board of Governors. It's my pleasure to ask Dr. Edmund Biden to stand. I would now like to call upon Dr. Chris Diddick, Dean of Engineering and a colleague of Dr. Biden's, to read his citation.
Okay, let me say how honored I am to read the citation for a long-term and a long-time colleague of mine at UNB. Dr. Ed Biden holds a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering from the University of New Brunswick, awarded in 1978, and a Doctor of Philosophy in Engineering from Oxford University, awarded in 1983. He joined UNB as an associate professor in mechanical engineering in 1987, received tenure in 1991, became a full professor in 1993. He served as director of the Institute of Biomedical Engineering from 1990 until 1999, and as chair of the Mechanical Engineering Department from 1999 until 2001. He served as acting dean in 2008, and then dean of the School of Graduate Studies from 2009 until 2014. Dr. Biden established a world-class biomechanics research program at UNB and was a leader in the expansion of the Institute of Biomedical Engineering to incorporate the Upper Limb Prosthetics Fitting Center here on campus. During his tenure at UNB, Dr. Biden was the principal investigator of more than 45 grants from provincial, national, and international sources. He continuously held NSERC funding from 2000 to 2013. He also worked closely with Cuban researchers, completing 3 Canadian International Development Agency projects from 1995 to 2012, helping to significantly advance biomedical engineering education and research in that country. During his highly successful career, he published more than 130 peer-reviewed articles, wrote 12 books and book chapters. He was an invited speaker at 20 provincial, national, and international meetings. He has received several honors and awards, including Canadian Who's Who, the University Press, and UNB President's Medal in 2016. He received the Student Society of Mechanical Engineering Teaching Award in 1993 and 2000. Dr. Biden was an exemplary faculty member with a high standard of quality, scholarly integrity, and ethical conduct. He was most deserving of the honor of Professor Emeritus at the University of New Brunswick.
Insignissime praeses, amplissime concalare, tota universitas, commando vobis, Edmundum Biden, ut a conferitus honoris, causa titulum, axtatum, professoris emeriti, in re ingenieria, in studiis mechanicis, in hac universitate.
Ego Conferral Vobis, Edmundo Biden, ob manura tua huec, Universitate du insignia explicita titulum ac statum professoris emeriti in re-ingenieur in studiis mechanics in Universitate Novo Brunswicki. We will now proceed to the conferring of our honorary degree. The recipient will be presented by our orator, Hannah Clausen.
J. Shri Deshpande to be Doctor of Science. When J. Shri Deshpande was a young girl growing up in India, her maternal grandfather impressed upon her the value of living simply. Living simply, he told her, is easy, and you save a lot of time. Simple living, but high thinking. J. Shri Deshpande took that lesson with her to university, where she earned a Master of Science in Physics from the Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, in 1975. And she took it with her to the Indian Space Research Organization, where she worked until moving to Canada with her husband, Gururaj, or Desh Deshpande, in 1980. They would later move to Massachusetts, where she received a Master of Computer Science from Boston University in 1989 and started working for several tech companies and teaching courses in computer science. By this point, Shri Deshpande's family had grown to include 2 sons, and she took on the important task of teaching them the value of living simply, dreaming big, and giving back. In 1996, Shri and Deshpande established the Deshpande Foundation, which supports sustainable, scalable, social and economic impact through innovation and entrepreneurship in areas like health, education, microcredit, and agriculture. It was a big dream to help address the global wealth gap and make the world a better place for the 5 billion people living in poverty. The Deshpande Foundation would do this by empowering people with the tools, the networks, and the support they need to innovate and find solutions to the most pressing problems in their own communities. It was also the beginning of what is now a remarkable legacy. Shri Deshpande's commitment to education as empowerment, to its ability to change lives and help people achieve remarkable things, has made her one of the most inspiring philanthropists of our time. In 2002, Shri Deshpande supported the founding of the Deshpande Center at the MIT School of Engineering to increase the impact of MIT technologies in the marketplace. That experience was leveraged to facilitate 5 additional centers: the Deshpande Center for Social Entrepreneurship in India, the Gopal Krishnan Deshpande Center at IIT Madras, Entrepreneurship for All in Lowell Lawrence, Massachusetts, the Dunnan Deshpande Center at Queen's University, and our own Pond Deshpande Center here at UNB. Today, Shri Deshpande remains a trustee and co-founder of the Deshpande Foundation, treasurer of the Sparta Group Investment Company, a trustee of Boston's Museum of Science, and involved with Hestia Fund, which supports quality after-school programming for children from low-income and underserved families. And she still has time to pursue her love of trekking, including a trek to Everest Base Camp when she was 50. She remains completely committed to the goals of the Deshpande Foundation's Development Dialogue, a social entrepreneurship conference that brings together people from diverse sectors around the globe to find sustainable solutions to shared problems. UNB is proud to send delegates to attend that conference as often as possible. Those delegates have remarked how incredible it is to arrive there and be greeted by Shri Deshpande, who, in a country of 1.38 billion people, remembers their names and asks about their families. Shri Deshpande is a model to all of us, that within each of us, there is a multitude of potential of who we can be and what we can achieve as students, researchers, parents, visionaries, and committed global citizens. Her extensive acts of philanthropy, including the entrepreneurship centers she has helped establish in Massachusetts, India, and here in New Brunswick, are creating a culture of education and innovation that is making the world better in concrete and tangible ways. UNB is incredibly proud to be connected to that work and is pleased to confer upon her the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa. Insignissime praesis, amplissime cancellari, tota universitas, praesento vobis, Shri Deshpande, ut admitatur honoris causa ad gradum Doctoris in Scientiae in Universitati Novi Brunswicki.
Ego emito ta Shri Deshpande, honoris causa ad gradum Doctoris in Scientiae in Universitate Novi Brunswicki. It is now my great privilege and great pleasure to invite Dr. Shri Deshpande to address this Encaenia. Thank you.
Chancellor McCain, President and Vice Chancellor Mazarol, distinguished faculty, award recipients, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduates. Thank you for allowing me to share this joyous moment with you. Hearty congratulations to you all. First, I want to express my deep gratitude to the University of New Brunswick for conferring the honorary degree on me. I came to Canada in 1980, and living here gave me an appreciation for the Canadian culture and country. It is not surprising that Canada is ranked as one of the top nations in the Social Performance Index. That ranking not only recognizes Canada's sound economy, but also its commitment to reducing environmental impact, addressing its population's social needs, and providing better options for its people. This is only possible because of the Canadian people who make it happen. They welcome new citizens and visitors to enrich the fabric of the country, much as we were welcomed. They care about others in their communities and build better solutions. And it is graduates like you all who are making that change happen as you go forth and join the workforce. You are in an enviable position today to have the opportunity of changing the world. Yet, there are others who are left behind. It is the responsibility of those of us who have been more fortunate to make sure that there are opportunities for everyone in this world. As I look to the future and the careers ahead of you, you are in for a bigger treat and bigger challenges. The pace of change is accelerating with innovations in fundamental science and technology, creating room for greater possibilities. From the leaps in computing power that make analyzing big data possible, to advances in artificial intelligence and machine learning that is leading to self-driving vehicles, from nanotechnologies that provide new avenues for drug delivery to sequencing and synthesis that accelerate new cures, the ability to impact and improve lives is tremendous. One thing is certain: whatever job you will soon start with will not be the same 5 years from now. There will be big upheavals. Things will change, and those changes will be led by entrepreneurs. They will create new jobs, they'll create new markets, new products, and new jobs in areas we have not thought of yet. To face that future, you need to develop an entrepreneurial mindset. With that mindset, every challenge in the world will look like an opportunity. When you become passionate about an idea and make a commitment to solve it, you begin a whole new journey. That path might be more difficult than you determined, and there might be many failures and disappointments along the way. However, once you are focused on a challenge, your conviction will get you there through. While most of you might not start off your careers as entrepreneurs, you can always be entrepreneurial in your jobs. Having an entrepreneurial mindset at work means stepping up and taking responsibility, proactively identifying issues and addressing them, being willing to make a big difference, and being committed to getting the job done. Don't worry about not being recognized or rewarded for your efforts. Your ability to make a difference is an asset that you will carry through life, and it will reward you handsomely. I was born and brought up in India, and it was a long time ago when I was in your place as a fresh graduate. I've been so fortunate to have a rich and diverse experience since then. After graduation, I worked at the Indian Space Research Organization, moved to Canada, and then to Boston, attended graduate school at Boston University, worked in corporations, and now serve as a board member at the Museum of Science. However, what excites me most is the work we are doing at our foundation for the last 20 years to create lasting social impact. For the past 10 years, we have also had the opportunity to bring some of that social impact and entrepreneurial thinking to the Deshpande Center, working closely with the University of New Brunswick and with the guidance of Mr. Jerry Pond and Karina LeBank's leadership. We are thankful to President Mazarol, past President Campbell, and the UNB senior staff for their support, for visiting our programs in India, and for jointly creating a vision to make this a better world for everyone. As you graduate and do well for yourselves, don't forget all those who helped you to get there. Take care of your parents, brothers, sisters, and everyone who helped you. Maintain your connection to the University of New Brunswick. That has given you so much. I wish you all the best with your lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Deshpande, for those incredible words of wisdom. We are so grateful for the many contributions that you've made within and beyond the university, the community, and in the world. And I think your messages today around embracing an entrepreneurial mindset, truly striving to make a difference in the world, thinking about sustainable solutions, all of these messages are so very important to our graduates today. And I think your story of social impact and working to make the world a better place is an inspiring message. So on behalf of UNB, can I again thank you for those wonderful messages. We will now proceed to conferring of the degrees in course. May I take a moment to extend all of you who are here today to graduate the warmest congratulations on behalf of the University of New Brunswick. We recognize that your path to get here today may have been a little bit more challenging than UNB graduates before you. Given all that you've encountered over the past 2 years, it has been a long 2 years. We recognize that. But you've demonstrated even more perseverance, adaptability, and innovation than many of those before you, which makes today's ceremony all that more significant and special. We know that your individual stories and experiences are different. However, you're all united because of what you've accomplished, despite the many obstacles. I believe, and I know that I can speak on behalf of all of us here on stage and in the stands when I say we are so very proud of all that you've overcome. I guess the benefit to the many obstacles of this pandemic that they've presented is that the future looks a little bit brighter than it did 2 years ago. You've picked up new skills and abilities over the past 2 years that will serve you well for a lifetime. This is critically important, given the many challenges we see across the world today, as well as the challenges ahead for you, which you'll experience as you progress through your professional careers. And I know that your careers will vary over time because the world is changing. But I'm confident that your skills, experience, education, and the passion to make a difference in the world will serve society well in working to address and shape the many innovative solutions required to advance our world to new heights. So indeed, the future rests with you and your generation, and I must say that leaves me with enormous optimism. When you first came here as a student, you became a member of the UNB family. Today, all of this family, administrators, educators, teachers, researchers, academicians, colleagues, and friends, share with your pride in reaching this important milestone in your life. We recognize your hard work and your sacrifice, and we wish you success and happiness in the future. And we hope that you always value what you've learned here at UNB and that you forever remember your alma mater with fondness. We certainly think of you with fondness, and we're very proud of your accomplishments. Congratulations, graduates. We will now begin with the conferral of doctoral degrees, followed by master's degrees and then bachelor's degrees. At this time, we will begin with doctoral degrees. PhD candidates will be presented by our Acting Dean of Graduate Studies, Dr. Kevin Engelhardt.
The degree Doctor of Philosophy. Candidates will stand for supplication. Insignissimi praeses, amplissimi cancellari, supplicant senatui ehuic, venerabili collegio gubernatorium. Reza Alag-Manford, Mechanical Engineering. Mohammed Nur Alam, Chemical Engineering. Campbell Bryden, Civil Engineering. Emerson Piera Calveri, Geodesy and Geomatics Engineering. Chloe Chirpin, Chemical Engineering. Sirin Degati, Mechanical Engineering. Milton King, Computer Science. Yadong Zheng, Computer Science. Magistri vel baccalaureate ut admentantur ad gradum philosophiae doctoris.
Placetne vobis senatores, placetne gubernatores, et tu supplicatores admitter.
The candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy will come forward and stand before the dais for the admission. Insignissimi praeses, amplissimi cancellare, tota universitas presento vobis hoc supplicatores ut admentantur ad gradum philosophiae doctoris, tostorilos cad omnia que statuta nostra recurra aptos e idoneas es.
Ego emito vos ad gradum philosophiae doctoris in Universitate Novi Brunswicki.
You will now proceed onto the dais for individual acceptance. Doctor of Philosophy. Emerson Pereira Cavalheri. Emerson's thesis is Map Sensor Fusion for Lane Keeping Vehicle Navigation. Chloe Chirpin. Chloe's thesis is modeling the behavior of colloidal corrosion products in the primary circuit of pressurized water reactors. Milton King. Milton's thesis is That Ain't How I Speak, Personalizing Natural Language Processing. This concludes the granting of the Doctor of Philosophy degrees.
We will now confer the master's degrees in course.
The Master degree of Science and Engineering, Computer Science, and Computer Science by coursework. Candidates will remain seated for the supplication. Insignissimi praeses, amplissimi cancellare, supplicant senatui ehuic, venerabili collegio gubernatorium, hi baccalaureae vel scholaris an facultati engineeria and facultati rerum cupandarum, quorum nomina ac studia emerit cognita sunt e promulgata ad admentantur ad proprium magistri gradum en sui quisque facultati.
Placetne vobis senatores, placetne gubernatores, ucid supplicatores emittitur.
The supplicants for the aforesaid master's degrees will stand for admission by the President. Insignissimi praeses, amplissimi cancellare, tota universitas presento vobis hos supplicatores in supra dictis facultatibus ad adbendantur ad proprium magistri gradum in sua quisque facultate tescorilos quod omnia que statuta nostra recrudunt aptos e idonos es.
Ego emitto vosso gradum magistri in Universitate Novi Brunswicki.
You will now proceed in your assigned order onto the dais for individual acceptance. Master of Science in Engineering, Teddy Diaz Guerra. Mitchell Ridley Krafchek. Jonathan David Lewis. Nayeli Guadalupe Marcial Munoz. Tolalup Olawesan Olagbenga. Mackenzie Remington Purdy. Mohammad Amin Shah Savarini. This concludes the granting of Masters of Science in Engineering degrees. Master of Engineering, Kirthana Baskaran. Muhammad Bilal Hassan. Rajneet Kaur. Raghul Mohan Kumar. Surav Padmajan. Niha Noren Parshad. Lovedeep Singh. Akshay Suresh. Ishan Tomer. This concludes the granting of Master of Engineering degrees. Master of Computer Science, Gabriel Olawal Adeyemo. Kenjan Vijaybai Barat. Tristan Lucas Carrier. Sayed Alireza Damgani. Mariam Izakani. Jay Cheng Jin. Mohammed Alvi Noor. Samriddhi Pargal. Siri Sahithi Panangi. Mohammed Mehdi Yadolahi. This concludes the granting of the Master of Computer Science degrees. Master of Computer Science by coursework, Mohammed Ijaz Al-Huk. Priyal Chandrakant Joal. Prini Pramod Kotian. Mohammed Sorabi. This concludes the granting of a Master of Computer Science by coursework degrees.
We will now confer the degrees of bachelor's degrees. Candidates for bachelor's degrees will be presented by the orator, Hannah Clausen.
The bachelor degrees of Science and Engineering, Geomatics, Computer Science, and Science and Software Engineering. Candidates will remain seated for the supplication. Insignissimi praeses, amplissime cancellari, supplicant senatui et huic venerabili collegio gubernatorum, hi baccalaureae vel scolares in facultati ingeniaria, in facultati rerum computandarum, quorum nomina ac studia iam rite cognita sunt et promulgata, ut admittantur ad proprium baccalaureae gradum in sua quisque facultati.
Placetne vobis senatores, placetne gubernatores, etus supplicatoris admittitur.
The supplicants for the aforesaid bachelor's degrees will now stand for presentation by the orator and admission by the president. Insignissime praesis, amplissime cancellari, tota universitas, praesento vobis hosce supplicatores in supradictis facultatibus, ut admittatur ad proprium baccalaureae gradum in sua quisque facultati, testorsque illos quod omnia, quae statuta nostra requirant, aptos et idoneos esse.
Ego emitto vos ad gradum baccalaureae in Universitate Novo Brunswicki.
You will now proceed in your assigned order onto the dais for individual acceptance. The Dean of Engineering, Chris Diddick, will present the Faculty of Engineering diplomas. Bachelor of Science in Engineering, First Division. Ian Kenneth Anderson. Oluwatomisin Gift Bakare. Fiona Christine Baker. Alexandre Lay Banks. Alec Belliveau. Shane Bart Boinders. Morgan Quinn Blake. Melanie Johanna Blanchette. Thomas Cooper Boyle. Ethan Brewer. William Alexander Copeland. Finley Mathieu Corbett. Sienna Coward. Jason Anthony Cox. Samuel Warren McPhee Cusack. Habib Raymond Debley. Cody DeRoche. Aidan Patrick Donnelly. Nicholas Samuel Duncan. Solmadina Iziraku. Michael David Fellows. Justin Ferguson. Grace Elizabeth Fleming. Isaac McLeod Fuller. Dominic Guillaume Janot. Jana Beth Giles. Jared Alexander Gilroy. Maggie Ann Gray. Owen Hall. Noah Thomas Hardery. Adam Harvey. Kyle Herbison. Bain Aaron Hodgson Horton. Sarah Howlett. Jordan Thomas Hoyt. Kiana Hughes Clark. Lauren Alyssa Hunter. Eden Keelty. Aidan Michael Kinch. Andy Kroll. Matthew Brennan Lee Abbott. Michael Anthony Christopher Moss. Connor Alexander McDonald. Ian Joseph McDonald. Alexander Gerald Andrew McMillan. Justin Carl Marcoux. Lauren Grace Martin. Denver Matchett. Anthony Robert McAvee. Kristen Bailey Morrell. Anna Rachel Jane Morrison. William Robert Morrison. Zachary Michael Nickerson. Keisha Ethema Njeru. Benjamin John Noel. Billy Monich O'Connor. Isaiah Samuel Phillip. Taylor Ann Price. Benjamin Albert Reed. Brianna Rose Reitzel. Brett Kevin Robertson. Marshall Dylan Rock. Kara Lynn Sanford. Connor David Scott. Jack Alexander Shaw. Jacob William Snyder. Alicia Sood. Hamam Thabit. Benjamin Thomas Basie. Grace Marie Weaver. Matthew James Williston. Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Joshua Wayne Adams. Yosebeth Bekele Egonafer. Tega Samuel Acalisi. Michael Brandon Arthurs. Samuel Christopher Bain. Daniel Bradbury. Timothy Harold Brothers. Joshua Edward Burke. Caroline Burpee. Ernst Chow. Peyton Philip Clark Chase. Parker John Douglas Chesley. Prosper Chinamo. William Andrew Colwell. Vincent Desrochers. Guy Félix Joseph Drapeau. Abby Grace Eldridge. Colin Ernst. Bailey Alexander Ferguson. Tyler Jack Fleming. Charles Stephen Fulkins. Alex Hampton Gallant. Max Hartling. Megan Hawks. Liam James Hickey. Alexander Emmanuel Ira Hilstosky. Julia Holgate. Kieran Blaine Hume. Dustin Jennings. Luke James Gillett. Kevin Lafleur. Allison May Leahy. Diego Leclerc. Hyun Suk Lee. Meng Han Leo. Lucas Patrick Lloyd. Will Loomis. Tess Justine Lyons. Andrew McDonald. Morley Eve McDonald. Connor James Russell McKay. Nada Sharif Mahmood. Tyler James Matheson. Emily Victoria Marie McDonald. Vanessa McGaw. Madison Jade McLean. Carter Patrick McMacken. Kevin Michael MacArthur McMacken. Nathan Carey Milan. Dawson David Mitchell. Alex Moore. Matthew Leonard Kinsella Morgan. David Nelson. Kyle Darrell Michael Nolan. Roshan Perry. Jacob Michael Pierce. Barry James Price. Savishta Ratun. Cameron John Michael Ritchie. Ian Patrick Rose. Alex Ian Scott. Brendan Shea. Gregory Shillington. Joseph Tyler Stafford. Alexander Strelkov. Joshua Stewart. Kenrick Benedict Stubbs. Jacob Sillyboy. Joseph Thomas. Carl Stephen Thompson. Jeffrey James Tidd. Adam Merlin Tracy. Joshua Alexander Trainer Tweel. Ian Andrew Van Oosten. This concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Science in Engineering degrees. Bachelor of Geomatics, Christian Marcella. This concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Geomatics degrees. The Dean of Computer Science, Luigi Benedicenti, will present the Faculty of Computer Science diplomas. Bachelor of Computer Science, First Class Honors, Colton Cordell Jordan Gagnon. Sean Richard Dimalu Lala. Jérémy Zachary Robichaud. Book Kara Alexa Ganjanad Sadprasid. Dakota Kevin Staples. Bachelor of Computer Science, Honors, Sean Andrew McKenzie. Bachelor of Computer Science, First Division, Quentin Cloutier. Brennan Matthias Couturier. Mark Andrew Holt. Marcus Ryan Ferreira Kelly. William Edward Davidson Leonard. Spencer James McDonald. Madison Rideout. Rishab Kumar Singh. Cassandra Barbara Wentland Bloodsworth. Taher Ahmed. Li Juan Bao. Zhen Yang Chen. Jordan James Davis. Ayula Nuruddin Etiko. Nicholas Evans. Tristan Michael Fahey. Chi Jia He. Li Wen Hu. Kyle Jewell. David Sean Keys. Matthew Lasky. Dylan Lones. Charna Luitel. Patrick Ryan Mullins. Ryan Philip Nitz. Caitlin Victoria Moet Northrup. Jackie Omikara. Jérémy Marc Pelletier. Shane Michael Pelletier. Jaime Mauricio Salgado Salinas. Brianne Savard. Haley Savoy. John Scott. Seth Whittish. Haoliang Shu. Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering, First Division. Youssef Ibrahim Mohammed Ibrahim Beyoumi. Thomas Campbell. Nathaniel Karen. Evan Douglas Fitzgerald. Reed Mark Hurlbert. Gregory William Keene. Morgan Stephen Mullins. João Viana Rocha Ponches. Vandana Potiram. Sahil Saini. Frédéric Verret. This concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Computer Science and Software Engineering degrees and the granting of degrees in course.
Wow, what an impressive list of graduates and what a response. Congratulations, graduates. And can I say, we haven't done this for a long, long time, so we've all been smiling under our masks. I know you couldn't see it, but we were. So well done and congratulations to all of you. Please note that an English translation of your diploma has been placed inside the folder behind the parchment. I'd also now like to invite Jill Jeffrey, President of UNB's Associate Alumni, to welcome our newest alumni to UNB. Jill?
Chancellor McCain, Board Chair Tingley, President Maseral, honorees, distinguished guests, family, friends, supporters, and the graduates of 2022. Good afternoon and congratulations. On behalf of more than 95,000 UNB alumni living all over the world, it is my great pleasure to welcome each of you to the UNB alumni family. UNB alumni are known as leaders in their communities, innovators in their workplace, and change makers in ways big and small. We are so proud to count you among us, and we are very eager to see what you do to help affect positive change in the world. Today, we've enlisted help from a few members of the alumni family from around the world to share a very special welcome message to you. If you could please direct your attention to the large screens.
Remember all of the experiences that brought you to this extraordinary moment?
The new environments, new faces.
The long nights of studying, or not.
The quiet moments.
Celebrations.
The doubts, challenges.
Setbacks.
The wins.
Traditions.
Connections.
The accomplishments.
And now here you are, ready for your next adventure.
You are UNB alumni. Inspiring, innovative, creative, resourceful.
You will make a difference in your own ways, big and small. And we can't wait to see where your journey takes you. Your UNB connection does not end here.
You are a part of a worldwide community of fellow alumni who are there for you, who will support you along the way as mentors, colleagues, and friends.
Wherever you go, whatever path you choose to take,
No matter how many times your goal changes and how big you dream,
or how long it takes to find your passion, your career.
UNB is with you.
UNB is wherever you go and whatever you do.
You are students for a short time,
but you are alumni for life.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the alumni family.
In 2000, the UNB Associated Alumni introduced a new UNB tradition, the presentation of alumni pins to new graduates. We hope it will carry the individual memories of a life-changing experience at UNB and serve as a reminder that when you combine ambitious goals and a personal dedication, you can attain anything. Maybe more importantly, the pin is a symbol that you were, are, and always will be part of our family. We hope you wear your pin with pride. We know you leave UNB with more knowledge, a greater sense of community, and the potential to make a significant difference. We know that you will make your own mark on the world, and there is nothing we enjoy more than hearing stories from all our alumni about what they go on to do after they leave UNB. So please stay in touch with us. Congratulations on a job well done, and once again, welcome to our UNB family. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jill, for your words and your address and your leadership. You're extraordinary leader of our associate alumni, and I know everyone in this room are excited about the 95,000 UNB alumni around the world and every continent making a difference. This year, again, the graduating class has asked that the Valedictory be presented at Encaenia. The valedictorian for this ceremony is Buksad Persid, who received the Bachelor of Computer Science. Buksad Persid, I invite you to deliver the valedictory address here now.
Pandemic struggle, taking off my mask. Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished guests, Chancellor McCain, President Masrell, staff, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow classmates. I would like to begin by acknowledging that the land now known as New Brunswick is the traditional, unceded, and unsurrendered territorial homelands of the Mi'kmaq, Passamaquoddy, and the Wolastoqey, and that today in Fredericton, we gather on the land of the Wolastoqey. This territory is governed by the peace and friendship treaties, which were signed by the Wolastoqey and Mi'kmaq peoples and the British Crown in 1725. The treaties did not deal with the surrender of land and resources, but in fact recognized Mi'kmaq and Wolastoqey titles and established the rule for what was to be an ongoing relationship between nations. But just acknowledging the land isn't enough. The harm done to Indigenous communities across this turtle island and around the world cannot be undone. But there are steps that we can take today to support healing nations and build an equitable and respectful world. I would like to take this opportunity to encourage all of you to learn the histories of the land and people who care for it, respect the land and waterway which nourish us, support Indigenous businesses, artists, and activists, attend cultural events and witness firsthand the beautiful culture surrounding us, loudly and publicly support Indigenous movement for justice and equity, and most importantly, care for one another. For those of you who have not had the privilege of getting to know, my name is Buck, and I'm graduating with Bachelor of Computer Science. It is such an honor to be standing here at this podium. I'm so humble and frankly quite terrified because of this tremendous pressure to be representing such a resilient, hardworking, dedicated, and capable graduating class of engineers and computer scientists. Congratulations, everyone. The day is finally here, and we have done it. All of our incredible efforts have come to fruition today. On behalf of every single one of us, I would like to extend a sincere thank you to our families, both near and far, to staff and faculty members for all of your support and encouragement over the years. But most importantly, I would like to thank Stack Overflow, KEG, Geek for Geek, and YouTube. I certainly wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't because of that random person on Stack Overflow who gave me that chunk of code. I sure did not know how it works or why it worked, but hey, the code ran and I graduated. And I certainly wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't because of that random person on YouTube who taught me differential equation after I fell asleep in the middle of calculus class. On behalf of all of us, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, the internet. And to my fellow classmates, on behalf of the curricular, I would like to apologize for destroying your brain, your bank account, your personal life, and on a variety of occasions, your mental well-being. But also on behalf of the curricular, I would like to remind you that you owe them one. If it wasn't because of the ridiculous workload, rigorously grilling classes, and faculty that pushed you so hard you feel like you could explode, we probably would never have thought that we could accomplish this level of accomplishment. Many of us were faced with so many barriers to graduating and to attending university in the first place. Some of us were faced with being first-generation secondary students, being first-generation immigrants, being a minority in our fields, financial responsibility, adapting to online school, and all the things life throws at us, like me, math. Despite all of these obstacles, though, we have done it. It's so difficult to describe this feeling, the gratitude, and the pride I feel to be standing here alongside all of you today. And the hope, because like many of you, I never thought I could do it. And like many of you, I thought about dropping out more times than I could count. And like all of you, I made it here today. When we look back at our time on this campus, we will be reminded of many things. The number one being our secret superpower to turn hard work, grit, and perseverance into anything we set our mind to. I hope you realize that we have accomplished so many things we once thought weren't possible, whether that was pulling multiple all-nighters in a row and still managing to stand up straight the next day, all in the name of passing a class, or having that magical ability of navigating head haul. Actually, that one for me still lied. I still can't, but we can blame that on whoever decided to name the main floor C. When we look back at our time on this campus, we will be reminded of those who believe in us, those who push us forward, even when we didn't believe in ourselves. When we look back at this time, we will realize all the things we have accomplished despite the global pandemic that transformed our massive campus overlooking the gorgeous Wollostok into just our tiny bedrooms, where the beds were always staring at us, taunting our academic commitment. We're going to look back on our days here because, despite these challenges, we persevered individually and as a community. We made friends who have become family, even though most of the time we only get to see half of their faces. We met inspiring staff and faculty members who have become lifelong mentors, even though some of them we have only met virtually. We will remember these days not only because these were the day when we discover more of ourselves, but because these were the day we also discover the kind of mark we want to leave in this world. One of my good friends once said, "No one single person can change the whole world. We all get a slice." Well, here at UNB, I claimed my slice. Here at UNB, we learn the ins and outs of this world as we hone the skill of our chosen specialties. Here at UNB, we carve out our dream and decided how we want to change the world. It might not be super clear right now on how exactly we're going to make this impact. It might not even be clear at all what the future holds for us. As graduates, we face so many uncertainties in the days to come. But as you leave this room today, remember, these were also the day we learned that uncertainty is just a synonym for opportunity. Congratulations, class of 2022, and good luck with your slice.
Thank you, Book, for those encouraging words for our graduating class and the messages of grabbing that slice of entrepreneurship and adaptability and flexibility and perseverance are terrific messages. So well done, and thank you. On behalf of the Chancellor, the Board of Governors, the Senate, the faculty, and staff, I extend to all of you here who received degrees here today the most sincere congratulations on your achievement and on our best wishes for your amazing future. Congratulations. We have a few other thank yous to offer. As you know, we haven't done this for 2.5 years or so, and it's a big effort, but I want to begin by thanking the St. John's String Quartet, David Adams, Danny Samantz, Christopher Buckley, Sonia Adams, and the trumpeter, Mary Claude Landry, for their music today. Thank you. As mentioned, we haven't done this since the fall 2019 in person, and there's a lot of people who have been working tirelessly for several months to pull together all the arrangements. They've done an amazing work under a lot of pressure, and I just want to commend and thank them for their assistance. At the conclusion of today's ceremony, everybody is cordially invited to attend the Encaenia tea in the tent outside on the first floor of this building. There's also a photo booth set up there. If anyone wants to capture any happy snaps with your family and friends, please do so. I'm told there's no mosquitoes left out there, so good luck. And now at this stage, I want to invite you to view an amazing pre-recorded video of UNB alumni Alex Lindeen, who will close out this ceremony with a beautiful rendition of O Canada. Would everyone please rise and remain in your places until the academic procession has retired. Thank you.
O Canada, our home and native love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard